World on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Today's live streams brought to us by another awesome channel, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Check them out, pretty funny channel. That one we know you'll like too. Go check them out.
Okay. As soon as she heard that music, it was give me one.
She was whining as we were sitting down, getting the pillows situated.
It's top of the hour, Dad. Give me one.
Yeah.
She only does this during this live stream. What are you going to do when we go back out to the clam?
We'll make sure we can hear her whine through the windows.
Probably. She'll bark at us.
Oh.
Come back in here. Give me my stuff.
Lucy, you're not going to like
Alrighty,
me
howdy,
after
folks. It's Thursday, August 8th. 98 degrees out here. 24% humidity.
Hey, baby.
Says it feels like 96 out there.
We said morning. We just kind of...
Yeah. 82 in here. We're only running that window unit right now, though.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
No, it feels cooler than 82. That's up there, a little closer to the top of the rig. But no, it's definitely cooler than 82. High today is only going to be they changed it to 107. It was only going to be 104. Not bad, not bad. I have worked my butt off this morning. But what are you doing?
I thought I had a big piece of fuzzy hair standing out. It's part of that.
Oh.
Look at it. No, this here. Looks like I got a big swing.
You didn't wonder if you might have snuck some beans in your dinner or something, But anyway.
No.
Got up this morning, took dogs out, and I thought, man, it's really nice out here. It was 92 degrees, but man, it felt like 70.
Felt good.
Yeah, it felt good. And so I got up and come back in, and I told her, I said, hey, I'm going to run the trash down while it's cool. And we need anything from town, because I'll go get it. I mean, yeah, we are in town, but we need anything from the store.
No.
We didn't need anything.
There ain't no room.
Well, I want to take advantage of this cool weather and get something while we're out. While I'm out in the car with the garbage. And granted, the dumpster's only at the end of the RV park. So then I got to thinking, well, I could fill our water jugs up because I got about 20 gallons in the car. So I filled our water jugs up, put the rest in honey, then went out there and topped Honey's or Bobby's water tank off up and took the trash out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
got all that done.
boxes and that.
Yep. Busy morning for me. Now it's starting to heat up out there. The sun's kind of trying to come out. It's not a good day for solar. Actually, we're running on batteries right now.
Yeah, we're on battery.
And what little sun that does come out from behind the clouds, but it's pretty cloudy out there. Mostly cloudy today. When I got up today, though, it was complete overcast. No sun. All right, let's get over here to chat. Rose, first one in here. Yeah, okay. Going Green Mom, howdy, howdy. Second one in here. The real Robert Rockwell, howdy, howdy. 77 in Northern Illinois. Desert Adventures in Arizona.
It has been a crazy summer with
First member in here. How do you know? You're a rookie here. You can't say that.
No, I'm talking about like back by Indiana and that. You go from one
you can't say
extreme.
that.
I mean, they go from, cooking, and
Hey,
then
Rose.
then they go down into the 70s.
Rose in here, dropping leaves.
Yeah, thank you, Rose.
78 there, or 76 there, or 67% humidity.
That'd be it for me.
Only 96 projected high tip today. Almost hoodie weather. Yeah. I had to go out yesterday. Did I not? To warm up. I did. She had it so cold in here. I had to go outside to warm up.
Then the dogs are fine. Now, mind you, he ain't telling the whole story. It's called put a dang shirt on, and your little niblets
It's the
won't,
desert. You don't need a shirt.
niblets won't big hole.
Why make extra laundry for no reason?
I don't know. Why do you got like 20 shirts floating around right now?
Because I only wear them an hour a day, and it's
See?
right here.
So, I mean, what are you worried about laundry? But yeah, put a
Uh,
t-shirt on. Cover your little niblets.
Because then I would wear it all day. Then you'd have to definitely wash it more often. Because when I only wear it for like this shirt, I'll take it off and hang up right over there. Then I don't wear it. Like today when I went out and got water, I didn't have a shirt on.
Poor people out there. I'm sorry.
Catherine Cook and Homer and members in here. Howdy, howdy. 50% chance of rain today. Looks like we're going to get dumped on again. Saying howdy to each other. James L. Catney's another member. Howdy, howdy, howdy. 2 tornadoes landed by me. Are you trying to go to Kansas? Hey, run.
Oh yeah, he is.
Hey, Ron. Daryl Adventures. Howdy, howdy. Hey, we keep missing you by minutes when you go live. I got it down to 2 minutes, though.
We were in bed early last
night. Early here lately. No.
I think
Stop.
9:30 we were both crashed, done.
You're not getting on. And then a quarter after. They say hi to each other. And there we go. All right, caught up on the chat.
There went your duck.
But that was how our morning's been so far.
Yeah.
Had me a breakfast sandwich.
Don't do it.
And,
He's getting ready to
what you
move.
have? Oatmeal?
My last bagel.
Oh, yeah, a bagel.
Yeah.
Cheese on it.
Yep.
And
You're being stared at by the corner.
see this. All right, and for dinner last time we just had hot dogs.
Yeah. Well, I want to get the buns used up. They were.
Yeah.
We'd had them for a
Come
little
on.
bit. We had 4 left, so
Wait.
use them up.
Yep. And we got to get some mozzarella cheese used up tonight in that marinara sauce. So we'll probably have meatball subs again tonight. Can't stay long. Making fried green tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Why don't they sell green tomatoes in the store? What's up with that?
I don't know.
Don't take long to fry them up either.
I hate making them.
We got plenty of eggs. Just ain't got no green tomatoes.
You got no flour. Got to batter them.
The store has flour. They just ain't got green tomatoes.
Ain't got no way to store it.
How come you can't fry a red tomato?
Those things are
Try
hard
getting
to
mushy,
cut.
huh?
They're even hard to cut for a sandwich.
Try to get mushy.
Probably. Who knows?
Never heard of fried red tomatoes. Well, at least I like the fried green ones anyway. Grilled tomatoes.
Yeah.
Fried red tomatoes.
No,
Never heard
Brian. It probably wouldn't taste right.
I don't know.
You know, back when I stayed with my brother, my sister-in-law made a big batch for us.
Man, I know a good tomato sandwich sounds good too.
Yeah.
Cheese, mayo.
Enough.
No. We're ignoring you. No. Now, here. Here's your food. Right here. Hey, maybe I can trick you. Here, you want this?
I don't even have cornflakes. Nope, spit it out. I didn't.
Said I ain't falling for that.
But yeah. No, he likes fried green tomatoes.
All right, yeah.
My sister-in-law makes fried green
Use crushed
tomatoes.
up cornflakes for the back. Man, yo, yes. We made Paula Deen no-bake chicken with cornflakes.
Yeah.
That was, oh my gosh. That was
Put
good.
it in the air fryer.
No, we did not. We didn't
The
have an
one
air
time-
fryer then. Not that. We never made that in
No.
an air fryer. We didn't have air fryer then. I didn't even think air fryer was out at the time. Half in cornmeal and half in flour. Ooh, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Glad acknowledging her. She's sucking you into her trap. You've been sucked in. Too bad, girl. You gotta wait 5 more minutes. Nope. So yeah, probably meatball sub tonight and some
Yeah.
Texas toast.
I don't know about all that. We barely eat the
That's
meatball.
true. That is true.
I don't want to waste
Might go
it.
get a box of mozzarella sticks.
No, we're fine.
We got to use a marinara sauce.
So?
I don't like it.
He just wanted to go bum and check the store out. Don't let him fool you.
But they get new stuff in every day.
So?
But we may have just enough for mozzarella sticks where we don't have enough for pizza sauce. We might.
You don't know nothing yet.
We don't know yet. We don't know how much mozzarella or marinara sauce will be left in the jar. What do you have left? About half?
No, I got over half.
Over half? Ooh,
Yeah.
see? We do got 2 bags of meatballs.
I got 4 hoagie buns you have to use up.
Yeah.
We're only gonna eat 2 tonight.
Hoagie or French bread.
French bread. We didn't find hoagie buns this time.
I didn't last time either when I was looking. Ooh.
Walmart has them.
Ooh, but I didn't think to get them when I was there. I don't know why.
Picked up the
Fingers never mind
meatballs, not the hoagie buns. I don't know about you.
Because they weren't on the list. I stuck to the list other than the 2 items that I bought that wasn't on the list. So she gave up. Don't acknowledge her.
But we forgot my oatmeal, which you remember to
I
pick
remembered
up.
that.
My instant coffee wasn't on the list.
Remembered that.
Yeah, but he stuck to the list.
I stuck to the list other than your
Gatorade.
Gatorade that I bought that wasn't on the list
And
and the doggy
Unsalted chicken broth.
the chicken broth one. That didn't last long. See, she got right back up.
I know.
She's staring right up at him. Maters and fried pork chops. Oh yeah, stuck to the list. Fake news, definitely.
Yeah. Lucy, quit licking the
The
lamp.
Gypsy and the Vanilla Granella.
Get over here.
Gorilla, another member. She come on. You gotta put that cord up when you do that.
Come here.
He's hooking it. He's gonna unplug it. And we're gonna lose
Look
our
at
light.
it with that little curly tail of his. It's on your side.
Do you, those that make a shopping list, do you stick to it? We do, for the most part, I would say, right?
Yeah.
For the most part. But we make our list like all month long as we go along. Of course, there's some little things that we'll get throughout the week, like maybe some lunch meat, some lettuce, tomatoes, produce stuff, you know. Maybe some we'll get a taste for, and then we'll run and get something like, you know, pizza, frozen pizza or something.
Yeah.
No, that's why I send my kids. I'm bad for not sticking to it
Big time bad.
when it comes to like sweets and that.
He's sneaking it in.
And there's other times when I'll see something, hey, we do need that, but we didn't put it on the list. Like the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't catch it, suspect to catch that Gatorade. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Catch it on sale.
Lucy, where your ducky? You dropped
T-Double
it.
Adventures, howdy, howdy.
Did your duck? You're not getting my coffee. What? What?
So we run a monthly supply list.
Yeah.
And then we run a supply list, a future supply list, things that we know that we need. That
don't need right at this
when we
moment.
do our monthly supply list, we'll look at the future supply list, and if there's anything on there that we can get, we'll get. And then we run a today's supply list, like when we run out to town and that, we'll do a quick list that way. Rose said usually, but sometimes there's things I completely forget about and see. And if I really need it, I'll get it. Otherwise, I'll put it on a list for the next time. We do that a lot. Yeah, we'll do that a lot. Put it on the list for the next time. CR review, howdy, howdy. Do you stick to your grocery list when you make one? Do you make one? We call it our supply list. We don't really call it
Supply run when we go.
well. We call it supply run, but we call it supply list. Main groceries get ordered through Instacart, but we get 5-gallon water.
Hey, Avengers in Heartland, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy. 5-gallon water refill at a different store. Goes 50, 75. They spend 20. Unless they're trying to work on painting, fishing, jig heads, trying to rub the bad arm. I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Grocery list. You all have a grocery list?
Yep.
Yep. Do you stick to Ventures in Heartland? Do you make a grocery list and stick to it, or do you make a list and not stick to it, or do you
Or
even
leave
make
it
a-
at home. We were bad for that. The paper list.
Yeah. Then we started using one on Google. We learned real fast that don't work too well because when you get in a store that don't have internet, you can't get the Google list.
Yeah. Hey, Destination Delight, how's it going, Lauren?
Howdy, howdy. So we used a notepad on the Google phone. Leave it at home.
We've done that a lot.
Destination Delight, do you make a grocery list and do you stick to it? Or do you not even make a list?
Yeah. We get all.
When you get things in the store like, oh, I need that.
Before I had the Dexcom meter on me, we would make a list on my phone, right? How many times we leave my phone back at?
I use a shopping list app on my phone. The thing with the Google one, we could share it between each other. And whenever I check something off, it would take it off hers too. But we discovered when you get in the store and you can't get the internet,
They don't work.
it didn't work too well. We make a list of things we need and get what we want according to the budget. We do that. We do that. Like I knew we could budget in some Gatorade and some other things like the chicken broth.
I'm trying not to look at her.
Other things. Yeah, I know. Look at her. Look at that poor little pitiful dog down in the corner.
She's so unloved. So unloved.
She is staring at you.
Starved. Even though I gave her a big bowl of her kibble.
Oh,
all right,
you
there.
fall
She's
down?
having a hard time with her rump.
Get up there.
Yeah, she's put her bowl up.
Well, you don't want that, do you?
Nope.
You want this. One for you. One for you. I got the little ones on the one side for him, and the bigger ones over here. For
Ow,
him.
that was my
Ow,
knee.
that was
you
my
told.
finger. You goofy.
He gets my knee and you get the finger. But yeah, you could tell they're just not took care of at all, huh?
I had things in Instacart. We were ordering on Walmart. I mean, so that was kind of that helped sticking to the list though, not being able to go in the store. Use Colornate for other store. I can sync between the phones. Just hit send, copy, text. Well, that's cool. Yep, whatever you want. If it fits in the budget.
Yep.
I'm single now. How does one person eat $300 worth?
Don't take much.
And they don't make food for single people. I learned that last year.
Yeah.
When she was in Indiana. I couldn't buy food just for me. You got to buy it for multiple people. I always make a list. This way I don't have the temptation to buy extra. The boyfriend says I can't give him diabetes. It's a science. No, doesn't matter how much or how little you get. Starts at 300. No kidding. Learned not to go to the grocery store hungry. Oh man, I cannot do that. If I go to the grocery store hungry, we're leaving with a lot of cookies.
Yep. Cookies or the
bag of candy, chocolate.
Crackers, those crackers you like.
Oh, yeah, the cheese crackers.
Yeah,
with
tater
peanut butter.
chips.
I like the sour cream chive. I think it's what it is. The one in the green pack. The Lance crackers. And the peanut butter and cheese and the cheddar cheese ones. Oh, I can eat them all day long. Spend about $300 for 3 people. We spend about $200 a month on our supplies, our groceries.
Yeah. Now, when we had all 3 kids at home, because Preston was every other weekend, but our boy by himself, our grocery bill was easily what, $400 a week?
$400 or $500. Well, yeah.
Our boy could put it away.
About $400 a week.
And we're not talking junk food. We're talking he would go. Say we bought a family pack of pork chops. Normally we would split it up. He could fry it up, eat the pork chops, fried potatoes, and macaroni and cheese by himself.
Then when you were in Indiana, I was eating on like
Junk
less than $40 a month.
Junk food, hot dogs, pizzas.
For basic food groups.
But I find it funny now because now that he's on his own, he budgets his meat and all that stuff. Yeah.
I gotta say about this town here. This town's got some pretty good meat.
I
will say that.
It's a little more than what you would go, but if you're gonna go all the way to
we
Parker,
ain't got Dollar General meat yet because they ain't been fully stocked with their meat yet.
But even going to Coyote or Roadrunner,
Coyote and Roadrunner,
they're a little higher, but you're getting better quality meat.
Yep.
Than Walmart.
We were looking at it over the other day, and they have some beautiful meat in the meat case.
Yeah.
Both stores. Well, no, we didn't go in Roadrunner.
No, it was just Coyote. I was looking at the
Coyote.
ribeye.
Coyote's got a little bit bigger of a meat section.
In deli.
Yeah, well, definitely a better deli.
Yeah.
Eat down in the freezer. It's kind of what we're doing. Sort of.
Yeah.
That's what the hot dogs were anyway.
Yeah.
Hot dogs were from last month.
Yeah.
Having my freezer space for a quarter. I hope to eventually.
Hey, Ivan Gay.
Howdy, howdy. Lurking in, listening. Company coming in.
Now that's, soaps and
knife in hand, cutting broccoli into tiny pieces for a salad, plus I'm browning hamburger for chili. Ooh, buddy. What time? We'll be over in a little bit.
Now, when we start, the food is what.
Grocery list.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's on his, because, yeah, mine. I
He
hear.
has a silly sound on his phone. He gets a text and he can't miss it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I have your. When you text me, I think it's a whistle. Though I don't know. I think that might have been the last phone.
that's what it did. It went,
About $400 a month on groceries. She double says.
yeah. That was ours with our son a week.
There's one thing. Once we get into a school year, something,
I have more storage.
we are definitely going to have
I want a
room
pantry.
and the power to do it. Bigger freezer, definitely.
Pantry.
We do got ice cream sandwiches in there.
And
That was a pretty good deal at Dollar General.
I haven't had one. What? You had one last
I
night.
had one last night.
I cut up an apple with my peanut butter.
Have a good day, Ron.
It still spiked my sugar last night, remember? He goes, "What'd you sneak?" I said, "I didn't sneak
You're
nothing."
sneaking my cookies, aren't you?
I walked right by him with my apple cut up in some peanut butter. So I don't know. So, but yeah.
What?
No, our budget it varies. It depends.
When we're on strict budget, it's mainly beans. Beans, big meals like chili, beans, spaghetti.
Yeah.
But big meals and one top meals actually.
We gotta get that pork loin cut up though.
Yes, we need to do that. I might try to attempt that. Other stuff like nope, you stay there. Down $50 a month. It can be done. Prices start going back down.
Yeah. He's being such a good boy today. Looks like
something I said farm. Start with an empty freezer.
yeah, we are slowly working on getting the freezer cleaned out. We're not doing too bad.
They're flushing the
Sewers.
sewers in here today. Getting ready for the rush that's about to happen.
Moose. No barking.
6'2". Who's 6'2"? What is 6'2"? Oh, the Egyptian Benegro at 6'2", 10. Neat butts. We go through spats. Sometimes we'll eat a lot.
Oh, his son's 16 and that is at 6'2".
6'2", yeah.
And just think, when we took our boy in, the doctor said he wasn't done growing until like 21. And I said, Lord, I ain't gonna be able to afford
He
the
used to eat like
groceries.
me, like 5 Big Macs.
Oh my God, the boy could put it away.
Of course, they say back in our day the Big Macs were like twice as big as what they are now, but I don't remember for sure.
But I will give
It's on
him
Facebook,
credit.
so it must be true.
He's learning to eat healthier, Dakota has been.
He
So,
has to. He's been rough on his kidneys.
yeah, he's got one kidney that is enlarged.
Fridge for the bus. I currently have a compact 15 fridge in here. We have our Happy Cools. Wherever I can go 12 volt, I'm going to go 12 volt. Or 24 volt, something like that.
Yeah.
Because they're a little more efficient. The Happy Cool, we're using the big one as a freezer and the little one as a fridge. Of course, we got our RV fridge over
This
here.
has got our
running too.
water in it right now, mainly.
Mainly has the non-perishable stuff that needs to kind of be refrigerated, but really don't have to be refrigerated. And then all our water is in that one right now.
Yeah, so
Because both of them are full to the brim.
I think that's as tall as Dakota hit, thank God. But when they told us, how, he went in for his checkup for something, I had to go with him.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor goes, "What are you feeding this kid?" And I'm like,
Beef.
I said, "He's a garbage disposal." And he goes, "What?" I said, "He sees it, he eats it."
That kid would go in the kitchen and cook up a whole pack of pork chops.
For himself.
Yeah.
He might
We had
leave
to put a
you
stop to that real quick.
Oh, he'd fry potatoes with it. He'd eat, I mean,
he would waste it. He'd
eat it, but and he wasn't heavy. This boy is still to
when
this
you're
day,
planning your meals and you go in there to grab a pack of pork chops for
And
dinner
they're
for
gone.
everybody and there ain't got no pork chops, like, wait, I know we got pork chops.
But he's
Then
like
the kid's over there in the corner licking his chops.
he's like 6'2", and he was what was it? They said 200 pounds, but he was solid muscle.
Mr. Lee, howdy. Hey, do you make a grocery list? And if you do you stick to it when you get to the store? Or you just buy other things? We do both.
But yeah, he's his appendix. He's learned lettuce still don't work with him very well, but he is eating healthier. Gonna make him some rice stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
we still kind of are. We our servings. We watch our servings.
Yeah, but for a long time when he being a bachelor, hot pocket, all that stuff, and then
You got 4 minutes.
his girlfriend got on to him.
3 minutes.
So now he'll make up like a thing of rice.
I want to get back and eating our
Yeah.
wraps. I really liked our wraps.
He did a good. He made a good stir fry.
Get some popcorn chicken and make some bread. Hey, Naj, howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
But he's eating more like stir fry stuff now.
Hey, Naj, do you make a grocery list? And if you do you stick to it? Are you strict about sticking to it? We kind of are and kind of aren't.
I try to make Roy stick to it.
I really don't know how to answer it.
But he don't.
Miss Lee says, wait, give it up, stop, quit. Miss Lee says, yes, I most certainly do write out a
Stop
list. Whether or not I remember to get everything on it or not is a different story. So it came down with a nacho.
Library stash this morning.
Was that your last name, Sam? I put your name in there.
But yeah.
Okay.
Now both our girls, they're hardly meat eaters. Neither one still eat the
Lou.
meat. They would prefer the
Put your
vegetables,
butt in my face,
pasta,
Lou.
stuff like that. Not him, but he was a meat and tater
Stop.
guy. And he's kind of outgrew that, so.
I like me some meat and taters.
My grandpa lived on it. He lived to be 80
Lou.
years old, so.
Enough.
My dad was almost 80.
Just
Meat
shaded that
potato.
way, must have got tired. I can't read this, Lou, with your tail knocking the mouse around.
He shaved it that way.
Always had a few items as I'm tempted. Yeah, that's what I get. They're amendments.
Tried to grow in a beard. This man here, for the longest time, could not get a mustache.
No, or beard.
He'd have like 4 or 5 wild hairs here, and you know how Shaggy was on Scooby-Doo with the little wild? Yeah, that was Roy.
I don't know what
Hey,
type of blood
remember,
type girls have. I have O. That's
We're
the
all
only thing I
O.
know.
We're all O. I'm O.
We're all O?
Yeah,
How do we know all that we're all O?
because I'm O.
Well, I don't mean we're all O.
Yes, they are.
O spaghetti O's. I don't know.
But they're just not big meat eaters. They never
Moon
have
over
been.
Miami, howdy, howdy. Question of the day is, do you make a grocery list and do you stick to it strictly when you're in the store? Or do you just say, hey, I got a list, but I need this?
Yeah.
Always having amendments to the list.
See, now Tiana, our youngest, is more like her dad. She'll get her a list on her phone. She'll go in the store. She'll get her list. And then, oh, I need these. Oh, little Debbie cakes. Yeah, I got to have some of those.
You don't take me down the candy aisle no
Ooh.
more. O plus O is going to equal O, so Preston could be something else.
Yeah, because of his mom.
I think he's O.
I think he is, too. But,
I never paid attention to that in health class. It was on the test, though. I remember you had A and B get this, and B gets this, and A gets this. Oh, no, I don't remember none of that. AB, enter a blood type AB.
yeah,
This.
I think so. I don't remember that stuff anymore.
Doesn't O go to any of them?
O can donate to.
Aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't we give
But-
it to anybody?
We can give it to anybody, but we got to watch. Only certain blood can give to us. We need blood.
We keep a list of essentials when we run out, but wing it with non-essentials. That'd be a good name for the list. Essential list.
You'd think everything is essential.
We just came out with Moroccan spicy chicken
Funyuns.
Funyuns. I'll pass.
Yep, nope.
Had me at the word spicy, or lost me at the word spicy, not had me.
Yeah. But yeah, it's almost time for the support ad.
It is time. Okay, so we will be right back.
Make sure you hit the right one this time.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows. Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack. Take off now and don't look back, but hey. Don't you wanna play?
Sriracha and the ramen stuff. I like ramen noodles. There's a brand though I don't like. Tastes too oaty, if you ask me. They is supposedly better with vegetarian diets. Oh, better with lots of protein. Hence why I was wondering.
Nope, they're just both been that way. They just prefer vegetables and fruits and the pastas.
No, that sounds like heartburn.
But Autumn is learning.
Oh my gosh, rotisserie chicken.
Autumn is still doing her. She's watching her what she's eating and that again. But
that's one thing our next toaster oven I'd like to have is the rotisserie. I missed that one that has rotisserie.
Yeah, we got rid of ours.
That was nice.
But yeah, nope, both girls.
Some of them almost do the same thing though.
Unless it's chicken. Our girls are chicken eat. They love chicken meat, turkey. But you put out
not chicken.
You put out like say you make like I don't know, say some what was it the beef stew and all that. They would eat all the vegetables in the beef stew, maybe one or two pieces.
Mouse Boots 46. Hey, howdy.
Same way with pork.
Yeah, our notifications don't talk to us either.
Yeah, don't tell us nothing.
Marsha, do you make a grocery list? And if you do you stick to it when you get in the store?
Roy don't.
I guess she answered it for me.
I have to write him to stick to it. Don't I?
Usually. It's dangerous sending me to the store by myself.
I know. I sent him to Walmart.
I come in and she yells at me for buying Gatorade.
Because I didn't need it.
Yes, you did. You need electrolytes. And it has 0 sugar. So then we pick up another pack at Dollar General because she needed some for the Fetch app. Well, that ran out because by the time the next day we went and got another pack. She didn't get her Fetch points for them.
But yeah, that's what Tiana said. She's having a hard time with pork. Been giving her heartburn every time, and she likes to get the little smoked sausage links and all that. And she made her, she got her little bitty crock pot, big enough for her. And
we need to get a smaller Instapot.
She made her some little smoky links and sauerkraut, and yeah, she said the sausages were giving her heartburn, and then she tried making something else, and it was pork related, so it tore her up.
Oh, it's still available in beef.
Yeah, so.
Bacon.
Now, see, this is
bacon in a while.
This is where we thought, Tiana, we brought the wrong kid home as a joke. Mm-hmm. The girl won't eat bacon.
Oh, she don't like bacon.
You give her sausage patties,
What's wrong with that?
She'll eat that, but will not eat bacon. Now, Autumn's the bacon eater.
I think bacon's like the #1 meat in the country.
But doesn't prefer sausage. Okay.
Maybe bologna. Yeah. Bologna might beat it.
But Autumn's like her dad when she does bacon. She likes it real crispy.
I love ribs too. Beef and lamb. Oh man, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of lamb.
If it's cooked right, you are.
I don't like smelling it cooked.
No, is it double?
That's lamb. Lamb with steak.
Mm. It's good though.
Yeah, but it stinks. Lamb chops. We make like
sort of. I don't plan a menu. Mostly stock a few meats, canned a few things, turned into a lot of different things. Oh yeah. I'd like to get back into that once we get in a bigger rig.
We gotta watch the soda and watch some of the stuff.
Soda.
Sodium.
You did not say that.
But
veal is good, definitely. Man, I've been kind of craving some veal parmesan.
And it's funny because believe it or not, I think all the kids are not. They're like me. They're not a fan of fish.
Sausage maybe too fatty and spicy.
Well, that's what
some sausages for me.
She thought, well, I'll buy the regular breakfast sausage, not mild, not hot. Said it still tore her up.
I like non-fishy tasting fish too. Much better than fishy tasting fish.
Yeah, but Preston's not a fish eater. Yeah, and our three.
Full grown.
What?
Lamb.
Dan and Teresa's are. They wait till they're full grown. Well, they did. I don't think they do like.
Sheep is?
That's sheep.
I never gave that a thought.
Yeah, there's a grown. But I don't think they do lamb anymore unless the grandkids are in it for 4-H. But
100
yeah,
degrees outside.
yeah, our
It just hit
girls.
100.
If you were to set fish down and that was the only meat, they will eat it. If there's something else, they're gonna let that fish sit there.
Yeah.
Preston's the same way.
I mean, I like a good plain pork chop. We got a lot of seasoning though. We definitely we season them overnight usually or something.
Okay.
We'll go raise veal in Tennessee. You'll see them tomorrow. Raise parades out.
Well, she's been cooking her pork chops, and she said she tried it with her normal seasoning and without, and she said it's still giving her heartburn.
I got fish nuggets.
Yeah, yuck.
How do you know? You ain't even tried them yet.
If they're catfish nuggets, I'm happy, but I didn't see what they
God,
did. Oh, I don't know about that. I've never had that.
yes, you have.
Not nuggets.
It's the same thing. You have fish dick.
No, I don't like.
It's the same thing. It's cod.
I don't like catfish filleted out, but I'll eat a
So
catfish
them are
nugget.
cod nuggets, and that's what you eat with fish sticks. It's cod, breaded.
I
Your
ain't a
fillets.
fan. I ain't a fan of fish sticks either, am I? No.
We buy them off, but
I do
like
not.
that, we need to get more. Raised veal, nice. You can do lamb or veal, omega-3. That's so good.
Yeah, I'm not a fish fan.
I won't eat salmon. If I eat salmon, it's got to be smoked. I love smoked salmon, but I don't like it otherwise.
Yeah, you don't even like salmon patties, do you?
If they're fried, crispier in there,
And
and that
battered,
maybe
right?
depends on what they're seasoned with. Yeah,
Yeah, battered. Now I
don't know
have
about battered.
I've had mine battered. They make the salmon patties, and then
It's
she
got the
battered
grocery
them.
store. You need anything? Did you remember your list?
And,
No, I tried to get something out of the grocery store today, but we couldn't think of one thing that we needed.
he just wanted to go look.
No, I was wanting to get things done in the cooler temperatures.
Poor
Oh,
Sheeta.
start food making me hungry. I just had lunch. We're about to have lunch. What do we have for lunch?
Sandwich.
Sandwich, lunch meat,
Yeah.
cheese,
Yep.
peanut butter, jelly.
Yep.
What do we have? Ramen noodles. What do we have?
Lunch meat. Yeah, I don't know. She said she's just started noticing when she eats pork, she's getting tore up. She made her she makes her hamburger patties.
Oh, bakes or something, Patty.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But the hamburger didn't bother her. Said she made her chicken up. She had some kind of turkey, like a turkey breast. Cooked it in her little. She's got a little toaster
Marcia
oven
Zan
like
get
a.
headaches from pork.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it's something with the pork. She loves her pork chops.
Now got her list.
Cool. Don't she? Tiana was always, we gonna have pork chops.
Look for it, say no pork too. I could not have a religion that said I could not eat bacon. I'm sorry. And sausage. You can have the rest of the pig, but don't take my bacon and my sausage away.
Yeah. But see, now they say some beef is bad for you too. If
Peanut
you,
butter and jelly sandwich for lunch today for TRB.
no, we gotta finish that lunch meat up. Then we'll do peanut butter and jelly. Or tuna.
Yes, I could have went and got more lunch meat.
No, we got tuna up there.
We got a lot of cheese.
We got a lot of stuff to use. Dear, I got stuff up there yet.
That's true. We got tuna. We got chicken.
See, this is why we don't finish what we get. This man feels the need to go out and get more stuff instead of eating what we got.
I like lunch meat.
But we got stuff we need to finish.
Though I like having lettuce and tomato with my lunch meat. We ain't done that in a while.
There wasn't no room. There still ain't no
I was
room.
reading. No ground chicken here, but ground turkey. We got they got a lot of ground turkey down at the Dollar General. The new one.
Now, I like ground turkey. We did a lot of that.
Pork is my favorite chicken.
What else was she? Oh, she's been experimenting to
Not
see
as
what
much as
sugars.
third list.
Yeah. Autumn doesn't care for a lot of beef.
No.
Hamburger.
Thomas Meyer Jr. Howdy,
Hey.
howdy. Dirty.
I'm
Love
craving
that
a nice
man.
big
Yeah,
beef
and
or
her.
pork steak.
Properly cooked stuff. That's true. Can you imagine when man first discovered cooked meat?
Yeah.
The look on their face. Ooh, buddy.
But yeah. No. She was talking. Tiana was telling me last night. I don't want to give up my pork chops. I said, well, if it's tearing you up, honey.
Cut the fat off of them. Try it that way.
It ain't the fat.
It
She
might
don't.
be.
No, that girl does not eat the fat. She cuts it off.
Oh.
So it's something in the
Pretty
pork.
much like haddock. What's that?
It's a fish. Haddock.
Oh, yeah.
We had some.
It's cheap these days. Haddock is the best white. If I kept reading.
Yeah.
My fish at McDonald's fish sandwich pretends to be.
Yeah.
Always thought that was cod.
No. So
But
yeah.
we bought haddock from Walmart. I remember that now.
Yeah, Tiana bought it.
Yep, that was pretty good.
She goes, I wonder if Dad would eat these. And I'm like, I doubt it. But she says, we'll buy him some. She goes, I'm buying it for Dad. Remember?
Yeah.
And
They're good.
she pulls up. We get back home. And Roy goes, what's that? She goes, Mom didn't think you'd eat it, but I bought it for you anyways.
It smells like cod, both. And also love catfish. Oh, I love me the catfish.
I love catfish
I like
nuggets.
grouper too. When you find
I
that in
didn't mind
Walmart,
that.
yeah, grouper was pretty good.
What was the one? Is that what you ate down in Florida mostly?
Yep.
Grouper? You did
Fresh right off the boat.
He did a platter thing at Bubba Gump's. It had different fish.
Yeah, I think Long John Silver's is cod.
Yeah, I think. What are you doing
I'm not a
with
huge
you?
fan of ground turkey. Oh, I'm not a big fan
I
of it.
swapped it out when they were telling us he couldn't eat all that beef. Remember?
Yeah.
They thought that was
Pretty good in chili. I
They,
will say that.
they thought that was his ulcer.
Like with Lucia and Glenn, howdy. Hey, do you make a grocery list, and are you strict about sticking to it when you get into the store?
How
That's
did
the
we?
question of
How
the day.
did we cook haddock? We battered it with that batter.
We battered it and fried it.
Yep.
My thinking, yeah, we deep fried it.
So yeah, it wasn't bad. But
Flounder, I had flounder.
you had that down there too.
Yep, that was pretty good. Yeah, that one that doesn't. Now tilapia is different. You can get
Different.
tilapias that taste like fish, and the other tilapia that doesn't. Because we ran into that at the American Legion when
Yeah,
we
we had
ordered
to
tilapia.
watch.
The taste was inconsistent on it. I like fish, but haven't had it in a long time. I like to find a real good fish fry around here.
Ate the VFW got one.
Yeah, but a lot of them now, even back home, a lot of the fish fries now aren't all you can eat because
No.
fish is getting expensive.
Getting too high.
Like $12, you get a platter and that's it. Baked it, broiled it, pan fried it. One fish we did broil. I don't remember which one it was. The grouper. That's what we do. I think
Yeah.
we broiled the grouper.
Put a little butter on it, and I put
Oh, and the rockfish, you broiled that.
yeah. Well,
The book I read, the character was Jewish, says he's going to eat pork. He's going to eat it until the juices run down his chin.
yeah.
Luke.
When we would do,
Salmon, grouper, catfish, shark. I haven't had shark yet.
I think you had snapper down there on that platter at Bubba Gump.
Oh, I
That's
did have snapper.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
What?
There wasn't no shark on that.
No. He got a little sample platter. And
Yellowtail.
it wasn't bad.
Cafes by police station has fish fry every Friday. Yeah, I think it's $12.50 for their platter. But I like me a good fish fry.
See, when he could go to the fish fry. I'll have to go to Coyote and get me some.
We go to fish fry, she get chicken.
Yeah. I don't like.
Our
No,
fish fry
wait.
started offering chicken as a substitute because of her and the kids.
There are a few. Our kids when
Because they knew if they sold us 5 platters, and I volunteered there anyway, we still bought our meals. But with our family, we'd buy 5 platters. Well, I was the only one eating fish, so it would only be 1 platter. Well, they figured out if they offered chicken, they could sell 4 more platters to our family, and then all the other people that come in that didn't want fish,
But the chicken wasn't
chicken.
all you eat though.
chicken wasn't all you can eat.
It was fine because after I get done with what was on there, I couldn't eat no more anyhow. But yeah,
She lives right
around the corner from us.
2 blocks down and down the street.
But so yeah, but it also depended on who was cooking the fish that night. If John was in charge of the fish, I would have a fish dinner.
Yeah,
If it wasn't John, I went with chicken. And the one guy
Or I
still,
fried it, you eat it.
But the one guy that did my chicken didn't listen to Roy. I'd take it back. It still froze.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's got to cook more than like 5 minutes.
I'd like to try shark sometime.
They had gator. I like
I
gator.
like gator. They ain't fish. How do you go? Gator tastes like chicken
It swims in the water.
and walks on the ground.
They can run after you.
Moon Mountain. Yep, Moon Mountain one. Yep, it's on that road. It's all the way down.
If you
almost at the
go
end
all
of
the way down to the end, you'll find
it, on
it.
the left.
Yeah,
One of these days we're gonna eat there.
yeah. We haven't made it that far yet.
No.
But yeah. It's that time.
What time?
I had that too.
Oh, you want to do I had that
Yeah.
too? We can do I had that too.
That way we're
I
not
don't know
rushing
what you
it.
put in here for
Wrong
the
way.
pictures, but we'll figure it out.
I don't know. I just grabbed.
It moves
What?
right there. I was going to that.
Oh, for that, yeah.
We'll be back.
What other one?
Let's see. Becky loaded these up.
Yeah, I just grabbed.
The one I think we did. This one.
Maybe. I don't remember
Alright,
it.
first things first. Not all these are toys, but who remembers and had the Kirby vacuum cleaner? I knew that's what that was.
We had something like that, but it wasn't Kirby.
They tried to sell us a rainbow. Remember the rainbow?
Yeah, it wasn't a rainbow. But my mom had one like that, and she called that thing Jaws. My dad, bless his heart, tried to help her. She wasn't feeling good, so he brought out the old dinosaur one. He didn't know about the newer one his kids bought.
Does Roy have a crop top one today?
No, he just ain't pulled his shorts up right.
No, I'm pulling my shirt now. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but so he brings it out. Well, he didn't pick
What am I
up.
doing here?
You know how you have your little rugs here and there. Well, he thought he could just vacuum right over that rug, over that little
Actually,
area
the
rug.
camera's down a little lower.
Yeah, and yeah, sucked up my mom's rug in the
Yeah.
thing. She's so mad at him, but he was trying to help, and that was the last time he tried vacuuming.
We really didn't like it. Yeah, I gotta have mine smoked to eat salmon. Otherwise, I do not like it.
He's tried it baked, fried.
Well, now we're really high.
Yeah,
What are these things? I don't know. I can't tell.
I remember.
I don't know what this is, but let's put it
It
up
was
here
on
and
your
figure
phone.
it out.
Pez.
Oh, the Pez candies.
Yeah, you can still get those.
Yes, I had, I think, every one of them at some time in my childhood life.
I have a friend that collects these things.
Yeah, those are probably worth some money right there.
They got some older ones in there from when we were kids in the 70s.
You had one of those, you had cancer type that moved us.
Yeah, we had one of those too. My niece would ride on as I was trying to vacuum. And her or Misty was always trying to ride it like a horse.
Somewhere, Hippers had some of those.
Yep.
Still have one real Rockwell says.
But my friend has some from when we were growing up, so you figure 70s through 80s. And she still collects them. So.
This thing I think we did before. But I don't remember what it's called. Yes.
I don't
the
remember.
Play-Doh dentist tooth thing.
We did a Play-Doh, but it wasn't a tooth
I think
one.
we did this one. I think.
I remember, but I never played with the thing.
Play-Doh dentist.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was creepy looking.
One of my friends had it, but we never
I never had
did
it.
anything with it.
I kinda-
We really didn't get a lot of Play-Doh as kids.
No, my mom didn't want it in the house.
Yeah. Never liked Pez. Some of them I didn't like. We needed a degree in engineering for the Kirby. My Electrolux bought brand new 1968 still runs good.
Yep.
I think that's what mom's was. Electrolux canister
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, my mom, I don't remember what it was. We had the canister
Well, I
one.
love
We
that.
had
Wanted
Jaws.
to be a dentist for a while. Oh, wish I had to. Yeah, we weren't allowed with Play-Doh for.
No, my mom didn't like it in the
We
house.
got it. It didn't last very long. It disappeared. I don't know why. Because originally, Play-Doh wasn't meant to be a toy. It was a wallpaper cleaner.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what this is. So let's pop it. Wait, got a comment. I didn't know have the dentist, but I think we got Play-Doh one time. Not again.
Yeah, I think that was my mom. Never, ever again.
Here we go.
I may have got it stuck in the table.
I don't know what this is.
I don't remember.
Oh, it's an Indiana Jones figurine. Action figure.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if we did them or not.
I never had Indiana. I wasn't really into Indiana Jones.
No.
I was into Star Wars. than Hot Wheels. That was basically it. Basically. And, Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still don't really care for the Indiana Jones franchise. I got Play-Doh once or twice, but never again.
Yeah, my mom always
Never
had.
liked the smell of Play-Doh.
Yeah, stop, Lou. Give her one.
They had to, it's been a quarter after.
My
They used to
mom
not
always-
smell like
Yeah,
that.
my mom always put. She always had a tablecloth on the table,
Drop one.
and we had a big coffee table in the living room, and that was where we didn't have carpeting, thank God, at that time. And I remember her grabbing her old tablecloth and making me use it on the coffee table. And I think I ended up doing something, and that was it. I didn't get it no more. I don't remember.
This next thing,
Yeah.
I had a couple of these.
Yeah, I remember these.
Remember the snake? It was like the Rubik's Cube,
Yeah.
but it was called the snake. But I had quite a few of these growing up,
Lulu, there is
along
nothing.
with the Rubik's Cube. But
Get your dog.
I think this was the next thing that came out after, or it was either the spear or the snake came out after the Rubik's Cube.
Lulu Bell.
This thing would keep you occupied for hours.
Yeah.
There's nothing over there. I done got it, girl. Made my own Play-Doh. We did that
Well, now you know how
in school.
the sand art and all this stuff.
My time.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't have the sand art was just coming out when our kids was little, but that stuff gets all over. It's
Jeremy, you
awful.
had one of these. You
Yeah.
can make it into like a little ball.
Hey, Roman with Ringo, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy. You can make it into a little ball or whatever. It's Lulu doing it.
Here's Lou. He keeps pulling his shirt up like, show Daddy your belly. You're showing Daddy's belly.
But yeah, mine was red and white, and then I had a blue and white one.
I had that color.
You had that
Wasn't
color?
there a black and white one too?
Yeah, there was a black and white
I think
one.
I had-
my sister had that one.
I had it for a little bit and then it disappeared.
Yeah, these things would keep you occupied for hours.
I think the neighbor kid swiped
Great
it.
for road trips.
Yeah. We didn't do
That's one
road
thing
trips.
back then, though. You want to keep a kid quiet, just throw a Rubik's Cube back there unsolved. He'd be quiet the whole road trip.
I know, yeah.
Hey, Nash had that.
Yep.
Real Robert still has one, but it's in storage. I haven't seen one in a store in a while. I've seen a few Rubik's Cubes there.
I think they used to carry like a travel size one. It's like yay big now. I mean, it's little.
I used a Rubik's Cube man was on everything. I had a keychain, Rubik's
Yeah.
Cube. You used to take it apart to solve it. I never did solve one. I did solve one time with a book.
Yeah.
That was it. How
Dakota,
these guys solve them in like 10 seconds is beyond me.
Dakota solved his, remember?
Yeah.
But it took him a few days, but he stuck there. That was the most quietest time we
I
had with
told
that
you,
kid.
you give a kid Rubik's Cube, you
Yeah.
won't hear from them for days. Had the keychain.
But yeah, he found one and he bought Dakota one because Dakota was always a fidgeter with gadgets.
I wonder, is there a Rubik's Cube app?
I don't know.
You think there probably is.
And yeah, he got one and we didn't hear from him for like
Is
3
there a
days.
Rubik's Cube app?
He was 12, I think, when we got it for him.
Install now, Cubex solver. Yep, there's a Rubik's
Nope,
Cube app.
I get mad and bring it.
You
But
can
yeah,
install the app on your phone and do the Rubik's
Yep.
Cube right on your phone nowadays.
there's an app for that. Imagine
That's
that.
what I say. They say everything now fits in your pocket from the 80s.
So yeah. Yeah, it took him 3
Yeah, I can never
days.
figure it out.
But it was a nice 3 days. But he was always fidgeting with stuff.
Yeah, I could get one
gadgets.
side, but never could get the other one.
Yeah, he got the whole thing.
The guys used to solve the Rubik's Cube.
What was
Not
those
me.
those brain teasing things with the
Tang
blocks?
was quick.
And he could do that too. So that didn't last very
Oh,
long.
that was quick.
The brain tease, remember? The little
Yeah.
wooden things? Yeah.
Oh, that was Cracker Barrels, I think, just put them back out too.
Yeah. But he would do those too, but you could buy different ones. Don't look at her.
She's looking at you. You're off the screen now.
But yeah.
Oh, I can sell a Rubik's Cube. It's taking me too.
Yeah, he'd sit there and work on it. And then, like I said, we did the brain tease where you could buy different block things and
We had
yeah.
some kids in school. I think Paul Brown was one of them.
I wouldn't
You
surprise
could hand that kid a Rubik's Cube, and 30 seconds later, he can hand it back to you. It seemed like solved.
Yeah, Paul was very smart though.
Paul, yeah.
Very
still is.
smart. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time.
I think if you think Play-Doh was bad, I tried homemade paper mache,
Oh,
newspaper, and glue. Yeah, that's messy.
nope. We did that one time at the house. We did that. We blew. Remember, I let them blow up their balloons, and then they were paper mache on top of the balloon. Because we did this in art. Yeah, you don't do it. And I don't know who wore
Don't do
more.
what? You didn't finish.
I don't know who had more glue in their hair than on the paper mache stuff. So we didn't do that again.
No.
And then they got mad because they had popped the balloon inside to, yeah. They didn't understand the concept.
I like Silly Putty. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I didn't get a lot of that though, unless it came out of the gumball machine. I think the only way I got Silly
mine
Putty.
always ended up disappearing.
They never did actually buy me Silly Putty.
No. I knew what you meant, but that's.
And you remember the octopus you throw up against the wall and then walk down?
Yeah.
I'd get them out of the gumball machines. Hey, you want to bump me?
So
Good
yeah,
girl. Good girl.
yeah, the kids, we would try to do different crafts with them, but we didn't do paper mache again because, like I said, I don't know who had more glue in their hair than on the mache, the paper mache.
I made a
part.
volcano with paper mache once.
No, we did. I don't remember
It didn't
what.
work, but I made one. I made a dormant volcano. We'll put it that way.
I think one of the kids had an art assignment to do at home.
Yeah,
So all three did it.
Very. It didn't take them long. Like you wasted a quarter in the machine.
Yeah, but it kept you occupied.
My
for at
cousin
least-
used to throw ours on the ceiling so we couldn't get to them.
Terry.
Well, actually, all my cousins.
Okay.
But I got smart. I went and got a squirt gun. I got it down.
Yeah.
But then got in trouble for having a squirt gun in the house.
Yeah.
It's really caused on invented the shrinky dinks. Oh, the shrinky dinks. Well, it's almost been an hour.
Yeah. I gotta sneeze.
Well, bless you ahead of time. You want to sneeze in your shirt? What are you doing? Are you filtering the air? Bless you. There's my aunt
Yeah, Loretta.
over there in Ohio. And Buckeye Kitty's not in here.
No.
Our friend in Circleville. We're about to get off here in a minute.
Yeah.
We've been on here an hour.
Yeah.
Pretty close. 58 minutes. I said an hour and she jumps up. Hour? Oh, it's time for another one.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
see what's going on in my little vacuum. I
It's
don't
dead.
The light's
You've had
green.
it for 5 years now.
The light's green, but when you go to turn it on, it stays green and then just turns red. Like it's not fully
junk.
charged. It's old. The
No,
battery.
5 years old.
The battery.
Good luck
probably
finding
not-
another one.
Yeah.
I forget what that is.
That was Abyssal.
Oh, it's a Bissell rechargeable.
Pet.
And it comes out like a dust buster, or it attaches to the handle and
I
the
love
floor
it.
thing. Works great. Did, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lulu can relax now. She will. As soon as the live
Yeah.
stream's over, she'll go right and lay down and won't ask for another one. Oh, too bad. You poor deprived. Is that right? Hold on.
Lippy Lou, see? That's what we call Lippy Lou. Right there.
Here, you want that? How about you this? You want that? Okay.
So, thank you guys.
Alrighty, everybody. Thanks
Yeah.
for being in here.
Yep.
We're gonna relax in the air conditioner.
Yep. 87.
Got a video to shoot tonight
Yeah.
because it's 100 degrees out there. Everything overheat right now.
Yeah. Your Google phone won't work.
But hey, everybody, have a great day. Thanks for being here.
I got to link up to Friday Night Live.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the
Yep. And I got to set our
We'll
live
see you
up.
tomorrow, Friday night.
Yep.
Or Friday day. Friday.
See you
we'll
tomorrow.
See you sometime tomorrow, and then we'll see you Friday night evening.
Raid
I can't
Parade,
get it
and
out.
then, yeah, Friday night was Friends.
Yeah.
So everybody have a
Friday
great
night,
day.
7 o'clock Central.
Yeah. All right. Are you done?
Tomorrow's the same time as this one was.
Hey, motor mouth.
I've done confused myself.
You probably done confused all them too.
All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I've been